LS swapping a rotary engine has always been a controversial topic, and it mostly gets hate every time it's brought up. But let's dig deeper into this topic by talking about the actual cost, power gains, and everything else you need to know. A big thanks goes to ls1rx8.com, which is the perfect place to start if you're into LS or 2JZ swaps. And of course, Texas Rotary Experts, one of the best shops for rotary owners. I will post both links in the description, so make sure you check them out. Alright, so gather your forks, light up your torches, and let's start the list with the cheapest LS engine you can get, which is the LS1 T56, which averages between $3,000 and $5,000. The LS3 TR6060, however, can set you back by $8,000. With that said, if you want to know what's the preferred LS engine to use, well, it's the LS1 T56 or 4L60E from a 98 or 2002 Camaro or Trans M. This is the only engine that does not require altering, and a DIY swap using the LS1 RX8 swap kit will cost you around $10,000. But if you have a shop do the swap for you, it can cost up to $18,000. So now that we have the price of the engine swap, what other parts are needed to get it to fit? Well, just to mention a few, a battery relocation kit, a full exhaust, upgraded fuel pump, new radiator hoses, new heater hoses, custom drive shaft, and coilovers, which are highly recommended but not required. As far as complications during the swap, they are the same as with any engine swap on the RX8. It could depend on Adaptronic ECU tune or something not hooked up right. So after all of this, how much power can we expect from the engine? Well, a stock LS1 can make around 280 rear-wheel horsepower. A head and cam LS3 engine can make up to 500 rear-wheel horsepower. Of course, if you go crazy with it, it can also make more than 900 horsepower. But in the end, will the LS engine be more reliable than a stock RX8 rotary engine? Yes, it's a simple yet robust engine that is capable of outstanding power with just basic modifications. But what about fuel economy, you ask? Well, the average fuel economy you can expect is between 25 to 30 mpg, which is around 8 or 9 liters per 100 kilometers. Which is pretty good compared to the average 18 mpg or 13 liters per 100 kilometers of the RX8. With that said, are there any people that regret swapping their RX8? Well, the people that regret the swap typically ran into issues with parts they purchased that were not good and ended up having to buy them more than once. Or they tried to do everything by themselves and then have everything they needed to make the car drive well. And also finding out how much easier it could have been if they just bought the LS swap kit. But as you'd imagine, there are some drawbacks like losing traction control, cruise control, and stability control. All of which, of course, can be added back, but not at a cheap price. Also, maintenance is easier and less demanding than the one required for the RX8, and the engine will most likely last the lifetime of the car. So this is it for this topic. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. I'd love to hear your experiences and opinions. A big thanks also goes to RX8 for sharing his RX8 LS videos, so make sure you check out more of them on his YouTube channel. The link will be in the description. And as always, leave a like, subscribe, and check out more RX8 videos on my channel.